I made a bunch of Christmas movie videos last year with a heavy focus on Hallmark Channel ones, but I mostly only did a quick recap or brief commentary. This year, I want to make it more fun, so I've turned it into a game and have made bingo cards. Each day will use its own organization of the bingo squares, and each day will get more and more movies included. For example, today is one movie using a card. Tomorrow will be 2 movies using a different scatter across the card, but sharing the card. But the 25 options will stay the same throughout the 2023 Christmas season. If you have suggestions for new squares, comment them below and I'll include them next year. Before we get started, I'm going to explain the squares that I have chosen. 1. A character works in real estate or architecture. 2. There is emotional cheating. 3. The quote, "Today is a gift, that's why we call it the present," is used. 4. Someone quits their career for a relationship. 5. It snows on Christmas Day. 6. One of the main characters is working a big city job. 7. The conflicts of the movie could have been easily resolved with good communication. 8. A character is a social media influencer, which is unfortunate that it's become a trend in these, but it has. 9. This one is more personal just for me, but it's if I recognize an actor from something else. I often see actors from other things when I watch these, and it's fun to spot them, like a Christmas Where's Waldo. 10. The main couple are white and heterosexual. 11. The movie involves royal characters. 12. There is physical cheating. 13. The plot involves a long-lost relative. 14. Someone is a baker or a chef. Why do these focus around food so much? 15. The movie is 84 minutes long. 16. It takes place at an inn, B&B, or hotel. 17. Single parents find love. 18. An old flame rekindled. 19. Someone is fake dating. 20. One of the many reimaginings of A Christmas Carol or some other kind of time travel or alternate reality type thing. 21. The word Christmas is used in the title. 22. Someone visits their hometown. 23. The movie poster shows someone in a red shirt and someone in a green shirt, which I made an entire video on last year. 24. The main couple seems to hate each other at first, but ends up liking each other. 25. One of the main characters is a widow. And here we go. We're starting the series off with A Royal Christmas Crush that came out this year. Based on the title alone, we've already got the royal spot and the use of Christmas in the title marked. The movie kicks off with the main character Ava working, and guess what she does? That's right, she's an architect. The movie doesn't specify if she's originally from a small town, but I'd definitely say that architect is technically a big city job, so I'm marking that one too. She goes to help her uncle work on the Royal Ice Hotel, so there's another one down. And upon arrival, she rolls her eyes at the thought of the prince, but when she meets him, she's very pleasant and obviously likes him, so I'm not going to include this as a they hated each other at first one. Which brings us to the fact that they are both white and heterosexual. The conflict of the movie is just that she was engaged to a con artist but broke it off years ago, and he's okay with that. But she runs off anyway, but surprises him by showing up to the ball after making him worry. That conflict definitely could have been solved by just answering her phone and communicating, so that one's a go-to. He hires her to work for him, which requires her to move, but she's technically still an architect, so I'd say that square is safe. And finally, the movie is a crisp 84 minutes long. Surprisingly, no bingo for today's movie. Come back next time for 2 movies and see if either of those get a bingo. Happy holidays!